Hello, my name is Dr. Brian Abels from Kinetic Health. What we're going to do is we're going to go over some standard calf stretches, working different muscles. We have two muscles in our calves, more superficial one called the Gastrocnemius, a deeper one called Soleus. The first stretch we're going to do is for the Gastrocnemius. So Leanne is up against the wall here, stretching the legs straight back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have her lean in and see if she feels a stretch there. Do you feel that at all?
A little bit.
So in a lot of cases, people notice when they do the standard stretch for the gastrocnemius, there's not much of a stretch action in the back of the leg. So what we'll get you to do is actually take your back of your heel and either angle it out or angle it in a bit. And so why don't you move around a bit there first and see where you can bring it into tension.
Okay.
What do you feel there?
I feel it as I turn my heel out.
Okay, so we'll take that position and stretch forward now. And you're probably going to have to lean in fairly far. And you're going to keep the knee straight in alignment and the foot in front, the side. Are you feeling that now?
Yeah, as I push my heel in towards the
Good,
floor. Yeah.
good. So when you first start doing the stretch, you might want to do a dynamic component. Maybe pull in for about 3 or 4 pulses in there, just kind of moving around as Leanne is, finding the position where you can bring it into tension. After you get into that position, then hold it for, I would say probably a count of 15-20 seconds. And then you might want to repeat this a couple times. It really helps to open up the gastro. As I mentioned, there's 2 muscles that make up your calves. The gastrocnemius, which we just demonstrated, and now the soleus. For stretching the soleus, we're going to place the back leg flat on the ground, except we're going to bend the knee this time, and we're going to take it down, and we're going to see if we can't bring that into tension. You don't have to come down quite far to feel anything. Are you feeling that very much?
A little bit in the front of my foot.
A little bit, but not a lot. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to take the back of the heel and we're going to turn it internally or externally, doing little pulses until we can find a point of tension. Okay, where is the point where you're feeling something?
With my heel turned out.
Okay, so from that point, again, we might do 3 or 4 dynamic pulses from there, and then we're going to take it after we find the position of tension, holding it there and doing a static stretch, holding it in one position for a count of maybe 15. You feeling out at that point?
Mm-hmm.
Good, good. So after 15 seconds have elapsed, we may come back up, stretch it out, move around a little bit, and then we go back in the same position and do a second stretch for about 15 seconds. Just a really nice way of kind of opening up the soleus and making sure that that's being stretched. Really important to differentiate the 2 stretches, because quite often I'll see people stretching out the gastroc, but they will never even consider the second muscle that makes up the calf. And of course, the calf muscle comes together, makes a co-joint tendon, of course the Achilles tendon right here. And if we're going to truly stretch it up very well, we need to go through both of these exercises.